In the installation of the DIY long shaft set, there are the following steps. Step 1. Affix the prepared engine to the engine base. Observe whether the engine and its base are attached in appropriate positions, then tighten 4 nuts. Step 2. Insert the handle into the handle insertion point on the engine base at an angle that is appropriate for steering the vessel. Tighten nuts at 2 points on the engine base. Step 3. Remove the washers from the engine filter plate that covers the engine throttle. Step 4. Remove the wire located inside the throttle cable. Fully insert the wire into the slot on top of the engine. Insert one end of the throttle cable into the slot on the steering handle. Fully insert the wire into the other end of the throttle cable. Tightly clamp the black wire by tightening nuts to prevent the wire from slipping. Step 5. Place the engine filter plate into its original position before tightening washers. Step 6. Position the throttle cable case on the slot at the end of the handle before tightening screws and nuts. Insert the wire into the case and tighten screws and nuts. This concludes the installation of the handle. Step 7. Connect the internal axle with the engine axle and tighten with 3 nuts. Step 8. Assemble the flange with the engine housing by observing the location of the bearings on the engine housing. The bearings should fit properly into the axle of the engine. Grease can be coated on the flange before it is installed into the engine housing. Properly align the 2 slots and tighten nuts at 4 points. Step 9. Grease both grease points and tighten washers over the flange. Grease can be coated on the flange if not already done in accordance with Step 8. Pack grease into the flange until completely coated. Step 10. Assembly both sections of the long shaft. Observe the internal axle of the shaft to ensure that both sections lock correctly. Tighten nuts. Install the long shaft into the locking slot of the flange and tighten 2 washers. Step 11. Remove brass nuts from long shaft in order to install propellers. Observe the nuke of the long shaft and the propellers to ensure that they are aligned. After installing the propeller, tighten the brass nuts. Step 12. Install bipod to the gunwale of the vessel and tighten with 2 nuts. Step 13. Fasten the engine base to the bipod. This concludes the assembly of the DIY longshaft.